Hey peeps, this is Reverend Joey Manuel coming to you live from South Florida and recording this bio. Well, you see my services and everything I offer with a 5-star and 5-star resort at the top of the line. Like I said, I did this longer bio. I'm going to take this one shorter. At the age of 18, I went to work for the top law firm in Miami because I was valuable. I went into the mailroom and I was quickly ascended into the law library because of my intelligence and ability to research law. At the age of 25, I realized that I did not like to be in law, so I went to pursue my creative ability. Of course, I needed to take a detour, and I worked for my sister for a short while, learning accounting, billing, and writing letters. And my sister was always wondering, I'm also bilingual. And I always had to wear my suit and jacket because that's who I meant to be. When I was in my teens, I went to my McDonald's and all those greasy jobs. I hated it. I didn't even know it. Why did I repel that? Because it wasn't in my nature. My nature was drawing and attracting already 5-star resort, which is where I went to work at Term Boreal Resort and Country Club for 5 years and 5 months exactly, until they no longer respected my desires and they went bankrupt after I left. But for 2 years after that, consistently, the employees kept saying the issue that I presented before them, why they were going to lose money. The top boss laughed at me. He pulled rank. But surely enough, I left and they went bankrupt, like I said, and they were losing $7,000 a month, exactly as I quoted. So, I will tell you, that is, as I was saying, after I left Term Boreal, I left doing my own work, doing faux finishing artwork. The mistake that I made there was to take 50% down and 50% afterwards. I left that company that I created because 2 clients owed me $4,000 and I needed to pay my rent. I will never do that again. After that, I met my guru, my guide, my teacher, Omya, and she says, Joey, always take your money up front because people don't value. I am the 5-star resort. I am still the #1 law firm, Steele, Hector, and Davis. I am still, and I'm providing the best services with the best quality services, whether I make an oil, whether I do a wand healing, whether I do a reading, I'm offering top of the line. And that's what you're looking at. And I need to rebuild. If you've seen my website, I need to rebuild it to include not just my spiritual woo-woo stuff that I've been doing, which has been absolutely amazing. I've been 5 stars all my life. And that's who you're actually coming to for business and for your services and to become the best entrepreneur. Always value who you are. Always get paid, because if my sister used to say, I used to tell her, I sold this, and she would tell me, did you get your money? I said, no. And then she said, you haven't sold anything. And it kind of gave me an ouch back then. But back then I was, from 18 to the age of 62, I've acquired a lot. Count the years, all right? And recognize that you're buying value. And I'm offering pretty reasonable prices in many things. I'm not here to gouge anybody, but I'm here to provide excellent service, and excellent service is affordable when you can afford it for yourself. Even when I'm going to purchase something, I do like to thrift shop, like the Dolce & Gabbana shirt I'm wearing, I thrifted it. You know, got to be reasonable. When I was at the law firm wearing Cartier suits for $300, but I was the highest paid working on the 42nd floor looking at the Bay Area of Miami. And I'm still looking at the Bay, and I'm still living next to the ocean, and I will remain quality. I am Joey Manuel. Blessings to all you all, and may we all grow and prosper.